Alright, we're back today and we're going to be working on the golf cart and doing some more work to it and hopefully get it running and go out and do a little test, bomb it around the field. So let's get to it. Alright, so here is my 94 EzGo golf cart, and as you saw in the last video, we've done a little bit of work to it. Got the motor in, gearbox, and at the end of the video I said I was going to change the drive sprocket, which I did. It's number 40 chain now, number 40 sprockets with an idler in the center. The reason the rear sprocket's not on there right now is because I had to drill a hole in it for a cotter pin to lock it onto the rear spline shaft right there, and to make it so I can remove it. But that's pretty much done. Clutches are in, and now we got to get this exhaust finished, which it's going to run around over here and poke out the back. And we got to mount the fuel tank and also the throttle cable along with the shifters for the gearbox back here. Alright, so we got the shifter cable mounted on this thing. Oops. Or the shifter cable, then the shifter mounted up front near the old reverse and forward box. You can see back here they're mounted onto the gearbox, and we got the chain hooked back up. It's kind of janky, but I drilled a hole and ran a sheet metal screw in there to pin it, but there's not a whole lot I can do with it, or I don't know what to do with it as of right now. I don't have a drill bit that can go through that. In my chain tensioner down on the bottom, I have a spring running off the motor plate to that holds this and keeps it tight, which it's just fine going forward, but as soon as you put it in reverse, the tensioner just yanks back and it jumps on the rear sprocket. Not too sure what to do with that. And the seat's all rotten. She's really bad, but you can still ride it around. It's geared way too low, I think. Probably a top speed of, I don't even know, 12. We're gonna take it out later and try. Hopefully it'll be this video. It should be, so. Yeah. Throttle cables is zip tied and mounted to the fan shroud cover. There's zip tied it and holds it pretty good. And the gas tank for now, I don't know where to put it yet, is just sitting back here, zip tied up. Pretty much just as easy as possible to build this, and cheap. But yeah, we ran those shifter cables around up here and then back, and they twist through and go out to the front. I can show you that. That's where that mounts. That's neutral and forward and reverse. Works pretty good for, $100. Throttle movement. I only got to push it a couple inches. That's full throttle. And the brakes work. So we'll fire this thing up and take it around the messy backyard that needs mowed.